everyone? It's your girl Gel Beauty 87 here, and today we got a new installment inside the, what is this, the Weekend Vibes collection, I'm assuming. So y'all know I got the avocado one and the mimosa one originally. I think it was only these two that they started off with, so they just came out with this blueberry muffin one. And y'all know I'm a sucker for a blue eyeshadow palette, so I was like, yeah, I guess we should try it out. Just because, you know, it's blue and I'm here for all that. Now, as you can see, my mirror is cracked. I already contacted Ulta about it and they're sending out a new one. So hopefully the new mirror isn't cracked so I can throw it in the giveaway. I did already contact 2 giveaway winners. Adriangameover is supposed to be picking the last one and he went with his dad. So the next one will be picked like Sunday, unfortunately. My bad, not my fault. The boy is supposed to pick you and he didn't. So just go talk to the 10-year-old. I'm sorry, the 11-year-old. I didn't, because God forbid he heard me call him 10 right now, child. You know how they are when they get up there. Anyway, this is what the inside of the palette looks like. So as you can see, it is gorgeously full of blues. And I'm here for all of them. Like, I'm all about this cheat day color. I'm all about this so good color. I'm all about this delish color and tempting and yummy and stud muffin and all that type of stuff. Like, I'm here for all of it. Like, I could do a fall look with this part, then I could still do like a all matte situation with those 3 I was talking about. So I'm thinking we might do a couple different eyes in this video, and then I'll just do an eye look with it for IG tomorrow and take the picture of that and make it the thumbnail or something, because it's like 9:30, close to 10 o'clock at night. So sister girl and I finna try to make no cute thumbnails tonight at all. The only thing that sucks about that is I might have to retake I'm gonna have to redo these looks and just try to take random pictures throughout the day tomorrow to make sure you all actually have thumbnails for these. That's the only thing that's sucking about this right now, but it's the only time I could, because like I said, I'm gonna say this in 2 or 3 videos, so don't be alarmed if you hear it more than once. But my aunt died of pancreatic cancer about a week ago, and they just had her funeral today. So that's why I'm filming so late, because, you know, I had to go meet the fam and all that stuff. And then I went to the the visitation yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 different looks like I talked about. So we're probably gonna do a look with these 2 darker mattes right here, and then this color, and then I want to do a look with these 3 mattes I talked about and like some of the shimmers. I'm gonna swatch some of the stuff that I don't use just because, but we're gonna get started on a more darker, vampier look. So I'm gonna take this color Decadent right here and put it in the outer V. I need to remind myself we're only using, like, you know, one eye, so not to like accidentally put it on the other one. And it's hard as hell to look into this mirror because, you know, it's cracked in the middle. So when I look at it, it's like my lips are right underneath my nose. It's really weird. So I'm trying to just look toward the bottom part and not hold it up too high, because if I hold it up too high, then it's not gonna, you know, I'm be like freaking myself out for no reason. Now, it doesn't smell like blueberries, but I mean, like, I have to remind myself this is not a Too Faced palette. Oh, speaking of Too Faced palettes, I did end up getting the, what is that thing called? The pumpkin spice one. Karen Harris told me I needed to try it out, and she was like, she hoped I got it, because I told her it was between that and the NARS foundation, because since I had the coupon to Ulta, I wanted to get, you know, my money's worth, and I knew the foundation was going to be like $40. So I was like, if they're giving you $10 off for it, that means I only had to pay $30 for this foundation, but it still has not hit Ulta yet. So I was like, I had to buy it at Sephora to get the review up for y'all. And then they still had the pumpkin spice palette, so I paid $39 for the pumpkin spice palette. I feel like I could have got a better deal, like, if I had waited to the holidays, but I was just like, I'll go ahead and get it now and get out the way, because there'll probably be other things I'm more concerned with during the holidays, like all the holiday releases. So I didn't want to, you know, waste time on that. So I didn't. Just went ahead and bought it now, and hopefully I actually like it, because I don't know how returns are going now because COVID is out here. So yeah, I'm really liking this color. Like, it does truly look like a blueberry after it's been like cooked and then you bite into the muffin. So I'm appreciating how the colors are true to what like they're supposed to be called, which is blueberry. Let me stop blending before I blend too much of it away and then I'm upset. Let me I'll take this clean Kaleidos brush and try to dust all of this. But I'm definitely here for the dark vampire eyes for the fall. So I'm trying to decide what color to dust over this, if I want to dust the color over it at all. Because I'm thinking about this 350 shade, but I'm like, since it's kind of like brown instead of berry tones like this is, I don't know if I necessarily want to put that over it. And I don't see any other shades that are super purpley other than this one. So I might lightly do that one. And I mean like lightly, because it's looking real, yeah. Like, it's not gonna be a good idea to do this. It's looking real like that to me right now. But me being me, I'm gonna do it anyway. And just pray we don't be out here looking crazy in these streets. So we're gonna take Cheat Day, which is the other one we're gonna put on the other side, probably all over the lid, and just kind of dust it over here a little bit. It's pretty pigmented, but I'm trying not to put like a whole lot out because I don't want to be out here looking crazy. I mean, out here looking crazy like I'm going somewhere. Girls like 9 some night who want. I was going anywhere. I'd be going to Indiana to like get some gas because that's what I normally do on the weekends. But I'm gonna just wait till Sunday after I do some of these eye looks so I can come back and take pictures of them. But I'm filming them today and I'm gonna just redo them tomorrow and take pictures. As sad as that is. So hopefully I don't have to film tomorrow. I can just redo eye after eye. And I'm actually liking the way this is turning out with this extra color. If I can just get it to stay right up in here. And then I'll probably put a little bit more on the outer V once we get the shimmer on the lid, just to, yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling this color. And these shadows are actually blending out quite nicely. So how about that? Now, what brush did I use to blend over this stuff real quick? It was this one. Yeah. Definitely here for how that Cheat Date color went over this and how nice it looks. Okay. Now we're going to take Stud Muffin right here. So let's watch Stud Muffin. And then I want to take Yummy and put in the inner corner, I believe. At least that's how I feel. Yeah, so we're going to swatch that one. And then we'll swatch Crumble just for the hell of it. So we got Stud Muffin, which is what we putting on the lid. We got Yummy. And then we got Crumble. So those are, this is Crumble, Yummy, and Stud Muffin. So Stud Muffin we putting all over the lid, but I might top it with a little bit of Yummy if I feel like it's too dark. So let's get started. So I feel like you can see a little peep of that purple that we originally put on, and then you see still darkness. So y'all know I love me a smoky, dark, vampy look. So I'm here for all of what is going on with this eyeball right now. I'm here for all of it. I'm gonna take some more of that decadent shade we started out with because I'm feeling like the outer V isn't dark enough to my liking. So we gonna take some more and put it back in like so. And smoke up a little bit more up in here too, like so. Okay, I'm feeling that. So let's get the clean brush again and just and that is our first finished eye using the Blueberry Muffin palette. So we need to go ahead and put, I think we're just gonna go, well, I'm gonna put Yummy on the lid like I said, and then we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of what do you call it, what's that color, Crumble in the inner corner. Okay, so let me go grab that real quick. So inner corner brush and Crumble, and I just put my index finger to put a little bit of Yum to add a little extra oomph, because I mean it's cute and navy, but I don't know, I just want a little extra something. I know I always gotta have a little extra something, so I'm putting this nice little purpley situation on top of the blue, and I feel like it just looks perfect now. I feel like it's complete. Before it was nice, but now it's just complete. Now, you don't have to be extra like me and do that little extra part, but since we know I'm extra, I had to do a little extra something. So let's take crumble and put it all up in the corner real quick, real quick. So there we go. Oh, good God. I realize how bright that was, y'all. I'm over here like, whoa. Okay, then. Ha. Now let's get into this other side. We're going to start out with So Good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put So Good on the outer V, and then we're going to put Cheat Date on the inner V. And then I kind of want to take this Tempting shade and see how that looks, but I'm going to swatch Craving and Sweet as well when we get there to have an idea of what we're going to use for the inner corner. And I might swatch Hot and Fresh as well. We'll see. But right now we're going to start off with So Good, the dark blue shade, and just be on this outer V. Okay. And y'all know this is my Sigma E45 brush that I like to use a lot. I need to grab another brush though, because I'm not going to use the same brush with this darker color in it to try to blend the lighter color, because I'm scared it'll make like a muddy situation. So fortunately that means we have to wash another brush. Just washing all the brushes, and then I still got like some other palettes sitting out here in front of me, so it's just like of course y'all know I'm most likely going to do a palette mashup with this one and the green one, just because I feel like they have cool tones in both of them that I like. So okay, enough blending of that one, darling. I'm out of brushes, Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna take this Luxie brush and take that shade Cheat Date that we did on the other one, just dusting in out of V, and we're gonna put it in the corner. This is by far like one of my favorite shades in this palette, if you have not guessed by now. I figure you have those since I've already used it like twice in this tutorial, but it's pretty and I had to use it. I'm just trying to blend them together nicely so you don't see the harsh mark of the dark blue transitioning to the light blue, or should I say the light blue transitioning to the dark blue. And I think I did a pretty damn good job. So there's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and take, I'm pretty sure we're gonna take Tempting to put on the lid. I kind of want to dust this Delish shade over the top of them though, so I might do that. Let me see, do I have enough brushes to do that? Because I still have other eye looks to do after this. So hold please and let me figure out my life if I have enough brushes for said idea. I feel like I do. Let's see. Let's take, yeah, I gotta take this other detailed crease brush and just dust that Delish shade over these shades that I just put down. And I think I'm going to save that Tempting shade for the IG video. And oh, it's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought this was going to be darker than it actually is, but it's blending nicely over both these shades. And giving, I feel like, a little extra dimension that's needed, so. Excuse me. Goodness. Okay. So now we're going to take this Alter Egos #1 brush and figure out what shade we're going to use. So we changed it from Tempting because I feel like we already got a darker lip going on, so I feel like we should try something lighter. So I'm thinking this Hot and Fresh color looks nice, but I'm going to swatch Sugared as well. And then I'm going to swatch Cravings and see which one we like best. So that's Hot and Fresh, Sugared, and then Cravings. So this is Hot and Fresh, Sugared, and Cravings. I think I want to do Hot and Fresh like I said, and then maybe I'll just put Sugared in the inner corner. But I'm kind of feeling this silverish vibe. And then I might end up putting Cravings in the inner corner instead, because it's more of a like sparkly pinkish champagne goldish. This one right here, I'm thinking about doing that in the inner corner. We'll see which one I do though. But right now, we're just going to start putting Hot and Fresh all over the lid. And look how gorgeous that is. Like, oh my God, girl, yes. Like, see how awesome that looks? Like, oh my God. Girl, yes. Okay. So, I'm definitely feeling hot and fresh. I'm thinking sugared in the inner corner, like I said, just to kind of give us a nice little balance. But at the same time, I'm like, I feel like because we have a color, I feel like it's really similar to that shade in the inner corner already. Maybe I should do another one. So we're going to go with Cravings instead, which was the one I showed y'all last time. So. I'm just trying to connect it to the color that's on the lid. So to me, this one matches up a little bit better with what's on the lid. I think I'm just going to put sugared on top of that. Just, you know, because why the hell not? Like, both of these inner corner highlights are just blinding. Like, ridiculously blinding. Okay, so I'm going to swatch the shade I said I was going to use that I ended up not using. And then I think I'll swatch the shade Sweet. And then we have swatched all of them, I believe. Well, all of the shimmers. There's a couple of mattes in here I didn't swatch, but I figure that's fine. So this is Tempting, the one I said I was going to use, and then this is Sweet. Well, yeah, I'm glad I didn't pick Tempting because, I don't know, I feel like it would have just made the eye look a little darker, and I wanted to give y'all something a little bit brighter since we already did the whole dark situation over here. So yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Both of these eye looks are complete, and here are my thoughts on this palette. I think it's awesome. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a blue shadow, so, I mean, that might just be why I think it's awesome, but I am very impressed with it. And I'm wondering what else they're going to add to this collection. So, next time we're going to, like, when we use that palette, we'll probably use it with this one, because as you can see, there's some nice tones with it. Like, I'd love to use this with that palette, and maybe use, like, Extra, and Paprika or something, along with the shades that are in this palette, because it's just gorgeous and wonderful. And if you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend you do. I got mine at Ulta, so I could use like the $3.50 off coupon, plus I had free money, so I actually didn't pay for this at all. I got it for free, and I ended up getting 2 for free because this mirror is broken. So whenever that happens, you all know I always try to make sure like you get the extra things, so that way, you know, you can experience and try out the things just like I do. So now I got a cute little mimosa, avocado toast, and blueberry muffin palette from BH Cosmetics. But anyway, those are my thoughts on the palette. Y'all saw it blended nicely. You saw how nice it swatched. You've seen everything I feel like you pretty much need to see about this palette. And I do recommend that you go try it out. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, y'all are dimes. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.